Hello, wonderful people. My name is Kwelumi. I'm a DIY girly. I make simple DIY clothes and bead craft. Today, I'm going to be taking you through the process of the making of this simple bodycon gown. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment, and share. So the measurement that we are going to be using to make this simple bodycon gown is this. We are going to be needing our shoulder to bust point measurement, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waistline, and our shoulder to blouse length measurement. We are going to be using our round bust measurement to our round under bust measurement, waist measurement, and hip measurement. But from all these measurements that we are going to be using, we are going to minus 5 from each of them. From all the width measurement, we are going to minus 5 because it's a lacre fabric, and so that it will fit very well. So to make this lacre fabric, we are going to be looking for the stretchy part of the fabric. That's where we are going to be using for the width of our outfit. And we are going to be, I'll fold it into 4 and I'll pin it together. Because of the stretchiness of the lacre fabric, it can be shifty a bit. So I lost the video of how I made this, but I'm going to be explaining towards what I did, because I want the neck to be a bit high. For the width of the neck, I used 3, and for the length, I used 1 inch. Then I came down by 1 inch to mark my shoulder. Then I marked the length of my shoulder, which was 8, and I came in by half an inch to mark the curve of my shoulder. Then after doing all that, I marked my shoulder to bust point, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist measurement, and shoulder to blouse length measurements. Then after marking all these ones, I marked my bust measurement, the one that I already minus 5 from. I marked it. Then I marked my under bust measurement too. After marking my under bust measurement, I marked my waist measurement. Then after marking my waist measurement, I used my hip for this place. So I just marked my hip measurement for this place. So that was what I did. Then I started cutting the fabric. After cutting, I remember that I didn't rule the measurements. I didn't join together the measurements that I took the other time. So I went to pick a ruler to join it together so that for easier cutting. So after that, I started cutting out the width of my outfit. So what I did for these hip parts is that I didn't really make it too thin, because I wanted a ruch effect at the front of my outfit. So I didn't want to make it too thin, so that by the time I put this ruch effect, it's going to like be free a little bit, and it's going to sit very well at the hip side. So I just opened it up. I didn't cut out the down part of my outfit. So after doing all that, this is what was there. This was how it looked like before I now went ahead to cut the arm of my outfit, and I cut the stretchy part of the fabric. I cut it out and I use it to turn the neck. Make sure you use the stretchy part. Then after all that, this was what the outfit looked like. So to make that ruch effect, you are going to be threading a needle. Then you see what I'm doing there. Then that's what you are going to be doing. You are going to start from your waistline. Then you are going to pass it till you get to your hip line. Or if you want it a bit more ruched than that, then you are going to pass it to that place. Then when you are done, you are going to pull it up. Make sure you pull it up very well and let it be tight. And then when you are done with that, you are going to pass it through back again, just to make the ruch firm so that it will not break easily. You are going to pass it back again. Then you are going to secure the ruch both at the top part and at the down part. You can see that I really pass it through a lot of times because I want it to like stay very well. I didn't want the ruch to break. So this was what it looked like up close after I already did the ruch effect on it. So I just secure it under, and I secure it at the top too. Then after securing it, I cut away the needle. I cut away the thread. So that's all about how I made the ruch effect. So this was what it looked like after I had already finished making the ruch effect and all that.